Okay, so this is a requested video. I got this request about a week ago from a person by the username of Coco30. So this is for you. You asked me what my views on Chivalry were, and what are my views on Chivalry being dead? I'll start with the Chivalry. I am a big fan of Chivalry. Chivalry is something that is a very active part of my life. When if I'm in a relationship, dating or whatever, the person I'm with is going to have to be chivalrous, or we're just honestly not going to be together. That's one of the things that's a must for me, because I also am chivalrous, but that's my personal preference. So I'm definitely a big fan of chivalry. I think in our society, when you hear the term chivalry, you automatically think the man being chivalrous towards a woman. You really don't hear much about a woman or little things a woman can do to be chivalrous. As a child growing up and just watching my parents and their relationship and their marriage, I learned a lot from them, both spoken and unspoken. So I kind of formed my opinion on chivalry at a young age, and I believe that a man should treat a woman with a certain level of respect, and so should a woman treat a man with a certain level of respect, and I demand that. And I think as far as chivalry, basically, I think as far as chivalry being dead, I think chivalry is as dead as you allow it to be. And what I mean by that is, I believe that we teach people how to treat us. So whatever you allow a person to do to you, they will do. And I think it's no different in the department of chivalry. If you accept certain behaviors as okay, why should anyone change, or why should anyone do something different when you're not demanding it? Well, for me, I'm a lady, and when I meet a guy, or I'm dating a guy or with a guy, the guys recognize what they have in me. They recognize that they're dealing with a lady and not a woman, so they treat me respectfully in that manner. So that hasn't been a big issue for me. I have run across probably a guy or two in my day that wasn't exactly the most chivalrous person, and I would tell them this is how I was raised, and just to see if there was something that if they don't feel that chivalry is important, or did they just not think I was capable or worthy of them being chivalrous towards me. And we have intelligent conversations about it, and I've had guys who maybe didn't start off chivalrous, like they weren't chivalrous before they met me, but they were chivalrous with me. You know what I'm saying? So to that degree, like I said, I kind of think it depends on what we expect from people. I mean, not expect, what we accept from people. And that makes a difference with it. But I wouldn't say that chivalry is dead. I just would say it's a lot quieter. It's definitely a lot quieter in our generation. But I think it just comes down to the individual, and things are not being taught, I think, on the large scale as maybe it was generations before ours, where it was more emphasized. Nowadays, in this generation coming up, there's a lot of things that have changed and are not being ingrained in us at a young age. So that's my views on that. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any additional questions, or anyone has any things they'd like me to talk about, please inbox me or whatever and send me your request or questions, and I'll be happy to get on those videos for you. Alrighty.